want to say it's the environment, but they just have good vibes on the team in general.
Yeah,
especially
absolutely.
after the map that they just played and the
I
way
mean,
that
yeah.
they won.
After the map you
emotions
just
are
played,
really
you must
high
feel
for
invincible with some of the rounds they were winning.
And I think that's gonna honestly give them a
Okay,
good
100 V's on
start to
defense,
this
C9
map.
on attack, and do we have
And in
literally the
terms of
same buy?
Cypher versus KJ,
we go.
sometimes really tough.
Okay, they do get the first kill, but they have
If you want
no
someone to
idea
heat
Bang
up,
is in
though,
this corner.
That's who it is. It's got to be Oxy. Keep going, though. What are your thoughts on the KJ versus Cypher?
It's kind of tough to play Cypher against it sometimes.
Over
especially on
and
defense,
KO,
because
both
the
starting
knife
A.
hits so much of the areas that you're holding sights from, and
That's a good point.
EU's shock darts
Well,
are
and they know
really,
they're
really
both
good as
here.
well, so we got to look out for that.
Gotta keep an eye on this
In the next
recon once
half.
they send it into
Remember,
sight,
it was just a
wall
couple
above.
weeks ago that it felt like Cryo let his hair down, so to speak, and played much
Recon
more
goes in,
comfortably
Jet rotate as well.
on the Jet. We'll see if he can replicate that against an Oxy.
I don't know if they want to send this.
And who's going to be looking to
Yeah,
take the fight
they
to his
cancel,
doorstep,
but he
right?
also
We've had
popped the
so much of this
dash.
talk around scrim
Oh, now
Oxy,
they're
and when
gonna
does scrim Oxy
re-hit.
translate
Okay, they
to
really need
stage
to cut
Oxy?
down for like
We've
20
seen it
seconds.
start to come through to fruition, but Cryo's going to have to deal with that same level of heat.
Yeah, and right now in this round, there's no need for 100 Thieves to rotate off of this A site because Bang is pushed up all the way in mid.
The recon.
So there will be a triple setup here. The trifecta to
Oh,
take
did they hit him with the knife?
That's huge. They're gonna get
Yeah,
the
that was
second on
nice
Zephyr
though.
too.
And then they just need to relax a little bit. We've got a flank going behind. We still have the recon, but once they hit, yeah, and they can just wait.
Right back into him. Bang with so much to
Um,
do, so
they're
much
not
burn.
They have no shot. Oh, well, that's certainly going to help. The paranoia buys a little bit of time.
Holy hell. 9 HP, 10 HP, 35, and 52.
Yeah, Bang.
2-1 in terms of the pistols, obviously 1-0.
Getting re-aggro in mid there after that first blood from Oxy.
Damn it.
And that
Could have
ultimately made it so
cancelled a
that
while ago.
C9 were just
I felt like the
funneled into
cancel was
going A, and
okay,
if
but
ever
then they
went back,
stayed.
Bang would just
I
have
think they had
this
to go back.
backstab, so another pistol win in the way of 100 Thieves, and C9 didn't get bombed down, so you can't really force up a gun to give to Oxy.
Too much, Oxy gets the sheriff.
Early knife tagging 3. You've got Austin who's playing close by with Cryo.
For a lot of death.
Far off. A Guardian in hand too.
Knife goes in. Does he want to get hit by
I
it?
think Amy
That's the question.
was right with his little interview that he had, talking about how it seems like C9's kind
Whoa.
of regressing a little bit, because in that scenario, in that pistol round that we just
Yeah.
witnessed, they got denied.
This
at
guy
A
on top of the
after
box.
they were up 4v5.
As he's
But
it's
the
on
problem
top
is
of the box, and
nobody
you can
went
see it on
back
top of the
to
box.
clear
That's
out
sick.
anything of mid or the B side of the map. So, I mean, 100 Thieves was good of them to get pushed up in those areas and just lock them in.
EU trying to take an angle with the Bulldog.
Oh, he's stuck.
Oh wait, he
But
tanked
he's
this.
got the weaponry for it. That dash should not go as intended.
Lucio is an
Lucio's got 2 on the
absolute
round.
savior.
Trying to get 2 of his
You
own.
get out of there, man. You literally
Only one
just
so far. Still has
your
guard.
teammate bailed you out so heavy. Out
They're
of
just
there.
sitting ducks now. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Zeppa with 2 HP as he gets swarmed, surrounded.
Okay,
and
one
destroyed.
little bit of
Falls round
damage
for
done.
Thieves.
Very, very convincing.
We can make sure that
Boosty
this
going
gun
huge there with the
is.
deagle.
I mean, does he want to
Getting
op?
2 in the choke to
And then
back up
throw the
EU.
Guardian
Otherwise, EU
over?
was dead to rights.
He's gonna op,
Yeah,
right?
he was flashed.
I mean, you saw how convinced Moose was there. He was the first one to swing out. He was ready to take out EU. Here we go, first gun round for C9, and
Yeah, he ops.
I want to see the
He
old
ops, he
vanity
gets
calling. I wanna
armor.
see him
And they should
calling
expect it,
feints
but at
and
the same
doubling
time,
back on certain sites,
not convinced that they
not
will.
getting stuck in one shot.
I mean, he likes
and
to
just
do it.
re-hitting without any info gathered on the other side
Op
of the map.
goes,
But this
sorry,
is
smoke goes
really
middle.
early.
Knife goes
Gavin
short,
hops
so they
up
know
for
he's not
cryo.
over towards short. So you would expect that he started over
Light
towards
armor
middle, or
too,
he's
I
B
mean,
main.
And it's concealed so far. Hasn't been spotted, hasn't been shot. So no way to have an understanding of the threat that's waiting on the other side.
Seems like
Boostio
that
is
was a step
so
nade.
committed.
Here's that. The flash in his face, not able to get the kills.
Not the,
we can blame
not the
Wyatt on
aim
that
that he
one.
was hoping for on this one. And taking down the
Before that
Killjoy
happened, I was
is
gonna say,
lovely.
It seems like Boostio does have a hard read on playing this middle area of the map. I mean, 9 times out of 10, he probably gets that kill on Oxy. He didn't get hard cleared. And that flash actually didn't full blind him either. Oh, this timing.
Oh, the timing, man. Yeah, I just wanted to do a smoke.
The nade is perfect. As soon as he feels the knife coming, understands there's pressure, likely waiting on the other side. Bang with a big kill.
Bang's gonna save them, and that might deter them. They go over towards middle. No
Little bit of
cage
mid
for
space. They still
no
don't know
cage
the
for
opposite.
Moose. ever get blocked? He's going to have free line with his op.
This should get smoked
They
off.
want to smoke spawn, right?
Go back to, this is the
Yeah, they got
IGL
no
I was
smoke
talking
on
about.
spawn. Oh, this is
Bang is there,
lovely
waiting
call,
once
man.
more.
No smoke on spawn, so they actually go back up
Similar
towards
scenes to what we
short. I
saw on
love
Pistol.
this.
How much can Bang do? One found the second. Almost gets the third. Moose
It's
has been
so
dinged.
much 35. Okay,
35
massive
HP.
2-on-2. Recon goes in, obviously clears
That's one
sight,
way to do
and
it.
Moose on the low
Now
HP
13
decides to
seconds
go
left. The question
aggro.
is, does Cryo just stick with
Tries
the
to
op?
play for one.
Does he switch weapons and try to secure the round because he's about to face check Moose very up
Yeah,
close,
lovely
very
ends.
personal.
You would just imagine that they stick together, so this was
And
a
it's easy for
great
Moose at that
decision
point.
from Moose. And he's, dude, he's
He
hunting
with a lot to
him.
do. The first falls
This
and
guy has
time
drone and recon.
is in abundance right now.
It's not planted for Rooney, though. And Rooney has no utility. Maybe his dart will come back up soon.
The door is cleared.
Oh, he's about to be found out from this drone.
Lovely.
Doesn't get tagged.
We got
And now the dart buys a little bit of time. It's cleared. Rooney's going to have to go all the way around Jenny if he wants to stop this. Gets it to half. There's the drop. The mind games begin.
Oh, I did not look convincing, man. The confidence is not there from C9. Yeah, I thought he was going to win that duel after the original.
Yeah, he's got it. Definitely.
Original
Wow,
fluff,
Bang.
yeah.
Wow. He was the difference maker. It was actually great calling from Vanity.
Orange Hood, thank you so much for the 6 months, man. Thank you, thank
Getting
you.
what? Two kills there and then a dink?
I appreciate you saying that, bro. Thanks very
If he
much,
has a
man.
Vandal there or a Phantom, he probably kills him. Man, another bonus one. And that round right there, especially on a map like Ascent, when you're on the attacking side, man, it could feel like
Oh, it feels terrible.
And he picks up the op at the end as well.
But they will try to get these knives up for Oxy in this B main area. And they're going to run into Cryos off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
He's
whoa.
really ahead of it.
Oh my god. Wait,
Somehow.
the turret's out here dinking
Stays
people,
alive.
yeah, and
Oxy
they
goes up
might
top,
be a
though.
little
Zero
bit
for the
wrecked on
trade.
this. The flash to
Boost
try and get out, the smoke comes in,
With
and Ascent has
perched
just saved
over
him a
his
little
shoulder,
bit.
trying to deal as much damage
Oh
as
my.
he can, and there he goes. Oxy falls. The trap
But he
setup was
tunnel
too
vision
much.
so heavy on the guy getting the
Blades
orb.
find a little bit of
And
value,
then
but
managed to
not enough
recover,
time
hit
to
the
slide
shot,
right
which
over
is
and look at the
impressive.
space that Bang is taken again. The guy is everywhere.
Wow. That's bombed down too.
No space is safe.
And he hurt him.
Not when Bang is
Nice
afoot.
round, 4 people.
What a start for 100 Thieves.
What's going
Very
on in the
ambitious of
crowd?
Oxy there to just run out the smoke dry.
And they pick up the
Surely
op again on this one, so Cry gets
you
dropped
think
the
that
op
maybe
back.
there's
Money's
some
really good, and
high
this is an
strain
early
value in that
timeout.
show.
And yeah, what a
How Cryo
disaster
gets
for
away with that
C9.
blows my mind.
It's just a gun diff at that point. Sometimes the stinger doesn't connect like it usually does for Seppa. I mean,
Sometimes it's laser beams.
Cancel cut
armor.
sound round.
Full weaponry
I
and utility.
I'm
to
thinking
play
of a
with,
different
so we'll
round.
see what they can do on
That was
this
the
attack
pistol.
side. You're
Oh,
still
yeah,
gonna
that
have
was the
to figure out
pistol.
how you
Okay.
nullify the op in the hands of Cryo. Bang is on a proper heater right now too.
yeah, I
Okay,
know what
attack
it's like
Odin
to play
goes
against him on
out,
the
and
first
this
side.
would
It's
be
not fun,
another. This
especially
would be
when he's
another
on fire
eco
with
if they
that
lost
Phantom.
this. Good news at least is they're not up against many good
Such a good
ords. We just
anchor.
got to fast rotate for the Omen, who will always play over towards A pretty much when you have this
Right now,
ult.
you're going to see a wine knife on this A side of the map, and he's already leaning B. This is a El Clasico B rush.
Oh, he's flat. She has to give the space back. Now the dash has been used. Oxy with no real way to go forward. Just kind of has to walk his way out. And he's playing this perfectly. Holy smokes. But the nade might be the problem. Boosie with too many targets to deal with finally
Oh my
settles on
goodness.
Rooney. I don't know how Oxy's still alive. He's such a nuisance. Meanwhile, Bang just waiting for the inevitable threat to
Everything
come.
looks off for C9, dude.
He knows there's
This
danger on the
Omen
other
flash
side.
as
The
well.
question is when it strikes. Cutting of the noise is massive. Oxy still causing
Surely not.
problems.
Oh my, the
Cryo takes matters
dude,
into
the
his own
confidence
hands.
is crazy. Cryo's confidence is mental, even from this other round where he tried to tunnel vision the guy on B main.
Cryo.
Yeah,
with the ult,
and
man.
the most criticism he
He's
normally
too
gets is
good.
that he's like a little bit too chill when he's on
Defensive
duelist, but
offing god.
he is absolutely sending it at the moment.
I mean, Oxy did such a good job here. He really played that as best as he could.
Yeah, and it still looked off in the site hit because I'm pretty sure someone was about to get a kill. Maybe it was Oxy and they got team Omen flashed.
You heard
Let's
Boosty?
bleep and go.
Yeah, you're the best.
Eye for knife info, and they hit 2 for
Oxy
1.
does have that guardian.
What is the timing like on this one?
Let's take on Cryo here.
Up close, not gonna connect. But again, he considers going in. A shorty dashes
Dude,
into
his
the wall.
confidence.
Getting the best of Oxy once more.
He played
In
this so well
identical
though.
fashion, no less.
And you saw C9 tried to set him up.
Literally
there. They gave him
headbutted.
the
He
ability.
literally headbutted him. The
crowd
Yumpy
disrespecting all
dash.
that.
I haven't seen that for a while.
Fighting fire with fire.
Oh
What a
my.
weird leg shot there, but
Pops the knife.
Don't overheat.
drops
Don't give him a
loose.
gun.
he's
You're all
feeling
good.
it.
I think we've had so many conversations around
Uh-oh.
Cryo as a duelist and his style and how he delivers when he needs to.
Okay, at least the team were there
Team needs
together.
him to.
Yeah, everyone here.
Right? Is he going to continue? Is he going to continue to be the type of Jet who holds the lane, who locks things down, or is he going to be aggressive and
Like
take
the high
space?
smoke to
Again,
potentially
that's
see
been
if
the
they're trying to take a
conversation
timing
around
and
Cryo
just
this
show
entire
legs.
Stage. We've
Yeah.
seen him get more and more comfortable. Those two plays, particularly the one in the previous round where he pops the shorty, goes into the smoke, that's a loose Cryo. That's a comfortable Cryo.
The ult there, I
Honestly,
think he thought
that's
there
a
were
baby Bay
multiple
type play.
people short.
Yeah. And you are playing this character that has so much ability to just get in, get out really fast.
Trying
and
to use the
really
crowd.
punish players that are trying to, you know,
He's trying to
walk
use the
into your
crowd.
sights or even just walk
I
in
thought he was there
certain
a little
space.
bit.
And he's playing it perfectly right now.
Yep.
I like the Cryo that plays aggressive. I like that he does this because he has the mechanical skill to back it up. He's always had that. I think, you know, Chamber. What is that? Why does Jet's neck look like that, bruh? That was creepy, man.
Stuff nightmares made out of. man.
Uncanny Valley right there. That was very interesting. But yeah, like he has the mechanical skill to make plays and go for it. I'm happy that now, even on the defensive,
Right, a
defensive
lot of
side, he's
ults, big
going
buy
for that
rounds.
cap
What do they
peak
got?
and
Money,
staying
I don't even
holding
want to
the
look at 100
shorty.
fees money. It's
Well, I
too,
think
it's
the
too
other
much.
thing too is that's a crowd that
It's
people
too
have
much
been
money.
demanding. They've been
Okay,
begging
straight up
for
I
for
hit,
years now.
A hit.
And it's arriving at just the right time.
Omen flash goes in, only hits the
Oxy,
Omen
though,
back
no
of sight.
slouch, no
Double.
stranger to playing
It's a
aggressively.
weird smoke on
taking
site to
space,
play
and
around,
look,
by the
he's
way.
already creeping up into hell. Bang waiting on the other side, spams onto him. He was lit up like a tree.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
all
man,
on
no
the
one.
loose.
What is going on here? Why we got 2 A main?
The potential.
Why is
for
no one
this
else
to
in
get out of
sight?
hand very quickly. Some might argue it already has. 7-0 for 100 Thieves.
What have I missed here? Why is no one else on
Nothing
site?
working for C9 right now.
Any dart
Opting
shooters?
out to
Dude, there's
just
too
go
many
in
people
full
A main,
rushes
so they
on
can't
the
even
site.
shoot the dart.
Maybe a little bit of frustration on that side.
Cox, they
Kyle's
wanted
still
to
hot in
res.
this entire map series.
Where's the KO
And
dueling
Bang.
in main?
Ultimately, the deciding factor there, in my opinion, he got that
Agreed.
smoke off in time before the KO.
They're
the
confused.
KO was able
Shouldn't
to hit him.
the KO be
And he's just
sending
able
it?
to delay back there. And yeah, if you're seeing
That really early on?
There,
Oh man, I need to watch that again. This smoke at the back is interesting though.
And this-
It kind of
this
works
feels
like
I know it's
the
early,
one
he's
here,
at
but
10
maybe you have
and 1
more
right now.
room. I'm not sure.
Snowball from Rooney.
Looking to get a tag.
Made into an eco. Oh man, they're so desperate.
Desperate. Up close, a flash in his face.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Throw that thing in reverse.
Oh boy, we don't check it.
Bang. They're trying to split.
Guys, come on,
Bang
guys,
does it
guys.
again.
They need another timeout.
He's already gotten 2
An
on the
absolute
round.
melt.
Jeez. An 8-0 start for 100 Thieves. I was gonna say this before all of that mess happened. This feels like a Bang who's currently 12-1 right now, who felt like the Bang who really took the world by storm when 100 Thieves was on their
12-1.
LCQ run. Where he was an anchor on
Yeah,
A.
bro.
when he
They already
was
timed out?
locking the
Yeah,
site
they used
down
one
and getting
earlier.
multi-kill after multi-kill, and it
They
really
need
felt
another
like
one.
We saw Bang really show up and really come into his own, and we've seen hints of that.
If you
since
dash
then.
in there, you
Man,
have to
this
check
isn't
the
him.
main
This is
corner.
the whole frickin' thing.
Where's he
Bang's
checking
playing
if
out
he
of his
dashes
mind
in
right
here?
now.
I feel like you
He means
set it
gonna
up
be losing his
perfectly
mind.
with, the last time they won the map against me specifically.
What are you even checking if you're dashing into
I
this
feel like
corner
I'm-
if you're not checking this?
I'm C9 right now. I've been there, man.
All of this, but
It's
can
not
check
fun
both,
getting instant
surely.
everywhere you go and running into a 3-man crossfire. Asuna, Cryo, and Bang on this A side of the map, playing off of each other so well.
You know what the kicker is too? The last time they won, you know, that 2022 or whatever, Bang went 27-11
I know, bro.
on Omen. He's doing
preaching.
it again.
You're preaching, brother.
Why did they use so many ults? I got so many questions, man.
What did Cloud9 do?
Why
know,
is
I like
everyone
that they're
using
doing a
so many
slow approach
ults
now.
recently into rounds
feel
where
like
like
They're kind of running their head into the wall.
they
there
have
and
the
trying to
worst
just
buy?
Have anything work.
Why
try to
does it
cheese
keep
any round.
happening?
And sometimes 5-manning and stacking,
Been the theme of this year.
just going for sight hits can actually work on a map like this.
Oh,
'cause
yeah, for sure.
If you get those entries, it is GG for the enemy team trying to retake. And Cryo has been so mobile with this op. He's already setting up for this B split hit. He should be good for multiple here.
Spike mid.
Barely whiffs on Oxy, but again, you see how they play off of each other. It's all a setup.
There's the multiple you were looking
God,
for.
he gets
Lands a
another.
third.
He gets
I mean, this
another
is-
there. Dude, they're not going to get
They're
around.
playing these like triangle setups to a T.
Yeah, the setups
Lucy's
are
got
nice,
value
though.
from
Don't get me
Loxy
wrong.
in more
And,
than
and it
one
feels
round.
like Cryo is
It's actually
always in
crazy.
the right
Yeah, it's a second
position.
timeout called for Mimi, by the way.
I mean, he has to. This is
I mean,
slipping
yeah, he
away.
literally has to. They're not
You
gonna get
gotta at
around.
least get 3 on this half if you want any chance. I feel like. But you see the crossfires that they have.
He should never be
Crossfires
getting
is
a
just the way that
third
they're
kill.
feeding off of each other, right? Whether it's at the A site, Bang is sitting in the corner of Cat. Asuna's in door, Cryo's heaven, and they all peek off of each other.
Yeah.
Once Bang makes contact, Asuna peeks door now. Then somebody comes out A main.
It's still
kills
the same
Asuna.
op that he
Cryo's
bought
already
in the
peeked from heaven.
bonus. Everyone's
In
just
this
been
case,
saving it. That's
Cryo's
mad.
on stairs. Boostio sitting logs. As soon as Cryo gets the first kill, everyone that's running out of market is going to be staring at stairs, trying to wait for that.
This was a
refrag.
guaranteed third
Now,
map.
they're
Dude, it
running
should have
into
been.
Boostio. Then you have a
C9
dart
are
come
not
out
here.
from EU back site. There's so many things going 100 Thieves way right now, and it's just the setups that they're
Yeah,
putting
this has to be
themselves in,
frustrating.
they're working flawlessly against C9.
Give him something, man. Just run into
The
spawn or
crazy thing
something.
is, too, is, you know, we've
Run into
talked in the
attack
past
spawn.
about how it feels like,
Try
and for
something
a long
random.
time it was. Ascent was very heavy defense sided, including kickoff.
Yeah.
It's like 50-50. It hasn't been a heavy defensive sided map if you consider kickoff and now stage 1. So this isn't like, oh, well, you know, it's attack side Ascent, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
At least as far as the 9 reps that we've seen on Ascent since the beginning of the year, it's been a 50-50 split. So at Cloud9 have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, this is going to be tough, especially when you're playing against the default comp that's just so versatile.
Revealing area.
Okay, split
And the
B
name of
on
the game
this
right now
one,
for C9
and
should be find out where the op is. And
yeah, and they at
formulate
least
a
found
plan
out where
around
it
that.
is,
They
and
look
he's
like
still
they're
sending
doing
it over
just that.
towards middle. And
They
the
found an
smoke.
Oxy smoked off the alarm bot and then cleared it out.
You see this hesitation though. I
You
guess
take
they
it
have to
away?
because
What?
the mollies.
Yeah. I mean, Oxy can't go right now. He also used his dash and Sunstrap
Boostio
right?
uses ult.
Yeah, his job
Oh,
right
he's
now
too
is just to be
committed,
a
I
thorn in the
imagine.
back of C9.
And
But that dagger just hit him, no?
But honestly,
Oh, it's KO.
he's been that for many rounds. They just haven't
You
really
tucking
been
in
able to convert
and
around
KO
it.
flash.
An
KO
opportunity
flash.
to do it once again. EU waiting.
KO flash goes
If
in.
he
Swing.
tags him, this would be insane. Oh, you know,
Oh
he's
man, he
there.
got another one off the KO flash. Boostio's doing bits back of sight.
Just on the other side. That was the safety valve. Ultimately falls. Oxy's gonna have to pull off another ridiculous moment, and he can't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Boostio did great. I think the
I'm
first
gonna
2
jinx it.
kills were without util. There's a chance
I'm
it
gonna
was
jinx it.
first kill was on his own,
did it
second
yesterday.
kill was
I'm not
Omen
gonna
flash, and
jinx it.
third kill was.
Cryo. I mean, yeah, you see the highlight there. Boosty gets a
That's
couple of
the-
really
I
good
mean,
kills
that's
there,
the
but
KO
again,
flash.
We've got to talk about Bang. We've got to talk about Cryo.
Yeah, this is a complete dismantling of the C9 roster. And it does very much look like
Dude,
what
he's
Emily
just
was
wondering what
saying,
the
we're
hell
seeing
they're
a whole
doing.
C9 right now.
Bang's died once.
Get out of my way.
It doesn't always have to be Oxy go kill. But right now, C9 just doesn't have an answer for that not working, specifically on this map.
Okay, they get
That's
an
a big kill
opening
right there.
pick. Here we
Yeah.
go.
I mean, to peek top mid against an opper. Vanity did TP on that mid box though, so Cryo probably just didn't even see him. Maybe double
Yeah, he was
scoped
double
in.
scoped for sure.
Initiated.
Ball goes in, and
Lockdown
it's the
used. Now
one
they have to reconsider how they want to approach
in the
this round.
box, right? Oh no, okay.
This is all faint, but C9.
They kind of have to reset and then be here because they have
I
no
mean,
space anywhere else on
did
the
they
map.
just do it to take
They have
back
passive info
for
from
all of
Cypher's
mid?
util main, but that's it.
Yeah.
I don't
Also not
massively
trying to
understand that
conceal
one, I'll be
their
honest.
intentions here. They're being loud about it. They're jump spotting. They know where they are. And they're
They've
gonna
done
try to hit
great
this anyway.
damage though, and they haven't even gone out towards
Look at all
sight.
the damage that they've taken. Oxy's
Yeah.
down to 12. Rooney and Zeppa both weak.
Oxy's dead.
Oh.
He tries to get up top. He gets boosty. But that's all it'll be.
Spike
Yeah, but
planted.
there's a lot of low
Somehow,
HPs. Like, if they
emerge
don't
through
shoot
that
this
with a numbers
recon,
advantage.
lovely
They've got
nades,
them
man.
red.
Lovely
Boost not able
nades.
to find any
Still
value.
2 low HPs, and they
Zeppa
might
takes a
just
step
spam a
back.
lot of this.
Threes for the rest of the round as the spike ticks
Still
away.
have an Omen flash, still have a KO
There
flash.
is double flashes up.
You heard the first one, use the
400
second one
thieves.
too. Zappa gets one, but it's traded right back. Vanity not able to
Oh,
control
they
it.
need this
Man,
1v1.
can he do it
Ooh.
again? No!
Guys, calm with it. Fair play.
Rooney's the
And
savior
that's
for
the
calling
first
Oxford
round
on
they
the
get.
board. You did jinx it. You didn't even say it and you jinxed
Last
it.
round before the switch.
It still feels like it's
Lovely
a
shot from
little
him.
too late though. For
Yeah, this
C9.
kill at middle's nice as well, right?
I would have to agree.
But the sigh of relief to
Oh,
not
no,
be
I'm gonna see it.
13-0 lives
Pretty sure
on.
it's nice.
It's not a record you want.
Player standing.
Nice. Let's go. Come on. One more. Let's go. It's one of them.
Spirits are still high though. Maybe not for the coach, but
No, but
for the players.
we talked a lot about Vanity, how good of a
Oh,
leader he's
Amy,
been.
man.
That mentality right there is
Poor
what's
guy.
made this team so good. And yeah, it's not necessarily reflecting in the score right now, but it's just one round at a time. Just one more.
Can't
It's a
escape
lovely
this time
trade
because
though.
of that KO.
Lovely, lovely trade.
Crowd
Take
getting
that all
fresh-blooded.
day. Recon over
Back-to-back
towards
rounds.
short, so they have no recon to
That was
hold
the
over
answer
towards
that
sight.
C9
You take
needed
that as well.
way earlier in this series.
Dash goes in.
Bang, feeling the pressure.
Oh man.
Can he manage it well?
Okay.
Too many targets, only one found.
Easy round, 2v4.
Looks like Cloud9 are well
Oh.
on their way to their second, barring something silly taking place, which has kind of been the theme of the series.
Again,
Austin are forced to wait on the other side.
trying to
of
get his
this.
teammate to break the door so the flash is instant.
No shot.
That was beautiful.
That was lovely.
And the high flash too.
Oh, that was
They
lovely as
swing out
well.
behind it. They've gotten it down to
Oh god, he has a
two.
nade.
Dagger!
Oh man, don't give me Imi's
I don't know
POV,
what
man.
to say
Don't give me the
anymore.
Imi replay. I can't.
Every match that we have
he
had
might
so
he
far,
might have fallen out of
there
his
have
chair,
been
man.
miracle plays.
He might have fallen
Teams
out of his
just
chair. He
blowing
might have
teams
slumped
out.
to the floor.
I mean, this is crazy.
A 4v2.
Dude, they played that really
Not
well
going their
though.
way.
But this should have been a trade. Oh, that was fast actually.
So well played from
it was-
100
It was really, really
Collectively,
fast.
EU breaking the door. Asuna with the perfect timing for that KO flash. Then the high flash. Asuna jumping out to just be a body bag
Okay,
for
okay,
EU.
they're letting me off on that
I mean,
one.
it's beautiful synergy.
It was perfect.
Yeah,
We're gonna throw
the
it down
breaking of
Ender,
the door
Mimi,
to the
and Tia, who
insta
have
flash
currently
is
tied
just
up
so
TD.
nice, and
Throw
then
it
the
up somewhere
higher flash
backstage
gets
so
the
he
guy
can control
close.
gas.
Might have
I'm
even
scared.
got the guys in
I'm
under.
terrified.
First of all, that didn't
He did not
happen.
tie
That
him
didn't
up.
happen.
He
But
tied
what,
himself up. I don't know.
what did happen, though, was an incredible first half there from the side of 100 Thieves. And I think the defining factor of it was CryoCells. He's back.
I mean, they lost
Easy
one
round. I mean,
round.
dude, that
win
was
the
a nice
pistol, they
2v4
win
for them.
round
I'll give them
3,
that.
Converting over to bonus, they get the op into Cryo's hands so early on into the game, and he takes over.
They were just so good at setting him up. And of course, he was so aggressive and able to take those timings on those peaks. Not a single thing happened to shut down Cryo. He literally was just on top.
And the combination between him and Bang as well, who in the first like 9 rounds had died one time, I think, like that was the obscene thing, was Bang just putting up those repeated 2-3Ks untouchable.
Dude, keep getting
And
2
the
nils in
confidence
America.
for this team is out of the world. We're seeing it in every one of these reactions. For Boostio, I think
Looks
he
like the
spent
fastest
less
day
time
ever. Yeah,
in
it's
his
speed
chair
run after
than
speed
out of it
run.
thus far in this
Is
map.
that legal?
I don't know.
Sure.
Jury's out on that
For
one.
Boostio, it is.
But 11-1 at this point. This is something where it seems almost impossible
That's fine. I'll check
for
that at one
Cloud9
point.
to
Let me-
come
let me
back
save
in
it.
At this point, just coping about round by round.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it would have been possible, like winnable after they win round 11,
Sure.
right? And then
But
they're in a
that's
good
clutch.
position at the end, and EU just comes out of nowhere
6.7
killing 2 people.
KDA.
Like, that just can't be happening, but somehow it is for
Whoa.
Thieves.
Yeah,
by the
it's
way.
kind of looking a little bit
This
impossible,
is like
but
the
for
death
C9,
the
they
death
have to
slander
do
to a whole new
really
level.
good job at
Checking
being
in
able
on
to
the
set up their
charity
duels
campaign.
being able to push
71
forward. They need to rely on moves to just
from
be
the
able to
from the
hold that
Anon.
fight on
Shout out
defense
to you,
and
bro.
have some sort of aggressive play.
71?
Early info is gonna be the
Holy.
name of the game here.
A
That's a
miracle
lot, man.
seems
Thank you so much for that, bro.
impossible. 11-1 up for 100 Thieves.
That's
We'll
a-
head
that's a
back
next
to
level
Duncan
desk,
Baby
bro.
Bang for the call.
Chat, let's get the slug
Thank you
offs
so
in
much,
there.
Mimi, again. I've
Can
gotta
add a
hit you all
couple of
with the
deaths in
stat.
there as
This
well.
time it's not gonna be at your expense,
Thank you,
unfortunately.
Anon, whoever you are, man. Thank you for doing that, dude.
613 days
Awesome.
since 100 Thieves have won a rep on Ascent. 0-9 since the last time. The aforementioned that we won't talk about anymore. I mean, the potential to do something special here.
Yeah, this has been a crazy map.
Yeah. They have such a massive lead here too.
3-person walk push over
There's
towards
just so
B.
many good teams in the
Late
league at this
turret,
point.
but they're never
Not
gonna know
sure
how
if
many
anybody can
numbers.
beat anybody.
Camera
See that
spots
trip?
angle on B.
Triple's
Sorry,
down and
A.
out.
They didn't spot Boosty though.
He
Taking
has.
a lot of space B. They've got to understand.
Wait,
the
he
hit
has
is A.
all of this.
Will the
The
trip
call is-
find value? Cryo goes
Okay.
up top.
I mean, we were talking about getting aggro. Look at him.
Dude, and the thing
He went all the way
is,
into heaven and took out the
is
Cypher.
EU is going to
So
be
loose.
beyond ready
He
for this
seems
guy.
so
He might even go
comfortable.
box and they might bait it.
Dude,
He
when
goes
he
box
plays
and
like
they
this,
bait
he's-
it.
I mean, he's a star.
Yeah,
They've won this round.
that's a start that people have been expecting for 100 Thieves for so long.
Jump
and
spot into
finally coming
guy
into his
close
own.
left.
Ready for this too. It's all a bait.
the
So
finishing
it's
touches.
so good right now.
Yeah,
Foolproof.
certainly
Ideas
seems
are
that way.
great.
All the utility coming out. Bang flashed up 56 HP. Still has Ghost in hand. Zeppa's there.
I like the
Oh,
insta
he's
stick.
gonna take this.
I like the
Vanity's
insta
got
stick.
it too. Is there
Love the
anything to
insta
stop him?
stick.
He can hold it the whole way.
Damn,
You're
I love
right.
the insta stick. Shout out to Vanity here. That was great. Smoke, insta stick, pressure on. They gotta
there's a way
kill
to
the
come
guy
back,
dueling them at
it's
the
that
same
way.
time as spamming.
Stealing the round away.
Nicely done.
That easily could have been 100 Thieves win.
Yeah, I mean maybe after
Probably
this.
should have been.
You'd have to have the most insane half.
Look at this guy.
Anonymous
I love the
gifted,
confidence he's
gifting
playing
over to the Speed Runners League.
Cryo
Bit of
did-
a blunder at the end, but
Thank you,
they have
man.
so
Appreciate
much
the
to work
gift.
with.
Yeah. They've given themselves a long runway.
Yeah, huge buffer.
Shox, yeah. Shox should have come out.
It looks like just early A main control here out of the side of 100 Thieves. Just maybe trying
Were there
to
Shox?
get some info, get an orb if they can.
I'm pretty sure he had at least one. I thought I saw him
This is a
earlier.
Double flash play with Zeppa
Yeah,
swinging into
both.
it.
Yeah.
Put a Marshall in the hands of you.
Oh, did that smoke whiff or did he shoot him through?
65 HP. Vanity on the swing with the molly there. That one way is so miserable to try to get through.
Yeah, and C9 just not wanting 100 Thieves to get any orbs. At least towards the stack, the heavy side, which is A.
As soon as the orb was tapped, you're absolutely right.
Down A.
That was the cue to go.
Whoa!
That was sick.
Nice move,
Like
man.
retrieval.
This is a attack shooter, by the way.
One enemy remaining.
So the
Oh.
attack side of 100 Thieves, at least in this round, kind of goes down with a whimper. They didn't
Yeah, and they at
really
least
have the
managed
guns
to
fight
save the
back.
better
They did
gun
manage
here.
to drop one. The hands of Oxy
Problem
did
is they have
damage
to win the
almost everywhere
bonus,
else.
and they got 2 stingers. I mean,
This comeback is
they're one of
gonna
the
be
better
off the
stingers
back of
users-
Moose and
use of
setups
those,
and,
so.
and having really well placed trips, and him not playing in spots where he can be knifed. It's gonna be a tall ask.
Yeah.
For sure.
And honestly, that was the same conversation we had on mine, right? It was a close half. The hands of Oxy did damage. Oh, that was weird. That was
loud.
Yeah, I could hear myself.
okay, 4, and we
It was the
drop
same
one of the
conversation we
yeah
had
we
on
drop
mine,
one of the
right?
stingers and we
The
buy an
question
extra
was,
gun
how
into
can
this
Moose
as
do
well,
on the
right?
defensive side with the
Unless I'm
Cypher
missing
util because
something.
you know it's gonna
Pretty
be
sure that's
miserable to
right.
get through. And it wasn't because of Moose that Vine didn't go
Okay,
their way.
fast big buy rounds, and I mean every single C9 are allowed one mistake. This is how we used to look at it.
100 Thieves. Slow mid control here, but proactive fight from C9.
That was
catching him
great,
off
though.
guard.
And it looks like they want more.
That was
Rooney's
great.
gotten two. Oxy's joining in on the fun. Bang and Boostio punching back.
Not like
at
this,
least
guys.
a little bit.
Not like
At least
this.
enough to keep it competitive.
You lost a 2v4 earlier. Don't be losing a 2v5. It's the DFM camera.
It's Moose.
I just love how he's just playing a completely different game in a world of his own.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good info.
Yep.
That
Cheeky
is
little
such
camera
a
spot.
cool cam.
You steal that for your rank games.
Bam.
But C9 are splitting up here. See Vanity holding this A site. Zeppa pushed up all the way in the A main. They're so worried that the enemy team is going to go back to A.
Oh, it's like you mentioned.
And this guy
The longer
should
their
be able to
silence on the
tell
map,
Bang that.
The more
Sorry,
doubt and
yeah, Bang that
paranoia
they know he's
introduced into
here.
the minds of the defense. Boosty's got now. That should be the cue, surely. As
30
the first
seconds
trip
left.
goes out, you see the knife clearing out B main, making sure there's nobody there. They know Moose is back.
Good molly.
Very good molly. And again,
Here's a
Moose
guy
just
being
got
main
so
as well.
far up. Moose is there to greet him though.
Heard a guy be main. Does he want to
1v3.
insta-duel?
Oh, no way.
Ah, it's such a nice
Oh, he's played
attempt.
this beautifully.
That is such a nice attempt. It's
He's
unlucky.
gonna swing at just the right time. Cloud9 will get their fourth.
Yeah, he just wasn't aware that he'd already walked out towards lane.
Nice,
Lovely
I
idea
like
though.
it. I
Imagine
like
he
the
was
mid-fight.
coming out over
They're
towards
not
B. It probably
scared,
would have
even
worked.
though they're down, they were down 11-3. They're not scared to go for a mid-fight like that, and that's a good
This
sign.
mid-fight was nice though. The flash into the recon
A C9 fan.
Oh, such a nice setup.
and the nade into the corner. This is a great little mid crunch.
So 3 rounds in a row. Cloud9 giving 100 Thieves a
That's how you
little bit of their
survive.
own medicine with a bonus. But even with that, 100 Thieves have invested a bit. Cryo with the Guardian, 2 Stingers.
Look at that trip.
There have been some wild trips that we've seen. And again, Moose just kind of flexing, right? They're certainly, again, they're making plenty of noise. The flash is there, the swing too. Oxy turns it and drops both.
Cryo tanked. Wait, how on
And
earth
they
was
reaggress,
he
they push for
flashed?
more. Nothing is found, but the space is taken, and the spike is sitting under their feet.
He wants more.
I don't blame him.
Boostio
They really
putting
messed that
in
one up.
timing.
They call a timeout after this. Right? Oh,
Bang's still shooting. He's gonna get caught though, feeling the pressure.
hey,
Shorty in
good sign of
space.
confidence though.
We've got a lot of shorty kills this
Enemy
map.
remaining.
Yeah.
Got the spike.
Yeah.
How he still gets his one is beyond me. But Cloud9 gets a 5. Again, still plenty of work to do. But confidence starting to grow. Oxy's looking comfortable. He's playing aggressive. They're not backing down from any fights. And that's what you want. If you're going to make a comeback, it's got to be off the backs of things like that.
One enemy
He's
remaining.
been playing actually very well in this series. He's just been getting shut down like that.
Right, yeah.
I mean, what is he supposed to do about Boostio just perfectly lining up his head like that? I feel like he's done so much, but
Problem is,
kinda
they just
getting a little bit unlucky.
wait.
Meanwhile, on the other side again, got to call him out. Bang, 20 and 7.
Jeez.
Not bad.
That's a lovely knife that hits 3.
Ascent getting that orb online will trigger his ult. And they still have the whole map to play with here. So many options.
So they were pretty much ready for this though.
Actually ready
Right?
to the
They were
fact
ready
that
for
they
them to
think
get
that
the orb. We see the
C9 has the
anti-KO
second
already.
setup on A.
The issue is, anti-KO looks really
That's why
weak
they're
on
only
B.
It's gonna be a double back now.
I love
But it
that
looks
cam
like they
too.
go in A.
Spotting anyone going up cat.
Kind of
In
owned
case
that.
there's anyone who does tuck in through mid, you're going to see him as well.
Kind of one person
These
fake with the
trips
Sova.
in the A main choke. Oh, this trip is gonna get a lot of value.
Yeah, and even off the face of the fake, because
Yeah,
you just saw
and
the drone come out from EUB while everyone
EU
else was rotating
is the
in.
person that needs to
They
try and
still
break
have the
these
utility
trips,
for
and
Moose
he's
to keep
miles
them at
away.
bay.
And that knife towards the B side of the map from
Yeah,
Zemba
and the
should
anti-KO
identify
is
that
going to
this
work
gonna
well
be
here. I
an
wonder if they have a
Even with
read.
the
Do they
ult,
even go A with
Crowd
the
jumps over the trip.
knife?
Oh, and they TP into it as well.
I mean, with the ult.
Cryo gets, excuse me, Oxy gets 2.
30
Seppa
seconds
holding a
left.
line back. EU and Cryo, the only ones who remain. Vanity playing on the other side of the smoke. EU having to go aggressive.
Dude, this
The
trip,
trips
man.
continue to be a problem. They're a bloody nuisance.
How do they get
It's
so
another
much
for
from this trip?
Cloud9.
Okay, nicely done from C9.
Hunter
Dude,
Thieves
their
overthinking
B
that
setup
round.
was so
Boostio
weak here
trying
that
to
it
call
makes
it
me
a
think that
fake there.
they maybe only
I think
ever
they
go
did
A
think
with
that Cypher
KO
was
ult
towards
and they
A
had a
side.
read
That's why
into
they
it.
committed that KO ult there.
Because that B would have got folded apart fully.
I imagine the vast majority of this conversation, as the timeout's called by 100 Thieves, is around Moose and his utility. It just continues.
But
to
it was a
cause
lovely
problems.
anti-KO on A.
Hey, yes, sir. Come on, go.
5 rounds in a row now for the defense.
This is so crazy. I mean, defense side Ascent can be so hard to break through.
But again, I mean, this year it hasn't played that way. At least not in Americas.
I think a big key of that though has been the wonky comps that we've seen a lot of teams.
Yeah,
run,
at what
like
point
Loud
do the
or
players start to get
those
worried?
Viper
Do you reckon it's
style
now?
weird reach comps with just different things. It kind of gives you the advantage on the site hits actually. But when it comes to a more standard approach, I feel like the map.
So
does
it
tend to
starts
lean
feeling real
towards
at like
the defensive
11-8,
side when it
yeah,
comes to that.
11-9. Starts feeling real was feeling very
Not by
real.
much though. You're right.
Oh, no, you're right.
No, you're right.
All right.
We're both right.
I do think Cloud9 have a lot
They get a
going on
pretty
here, and I
good
think
lower
we've seen
buy.
that play out in the
There's
last
going to
couple
be
rounds,
triple
but also
stingers
Oxy
and
continues to fight,
looks like
and
just
the kills are
split.
starting to go his way.
And
There's that-
Oxy with confidence is a different animal that you have to deal with.
Oh, for
it's
sure.
a whole other player.
Yeah. We haven't seen the Super Saiyan pop off yet, but you know.
Killjoy was okay.
when that
Killjoy
hits,
to default over towards it
they're
was
starting
short
to
turret.
believe
Ooh,
Oxy spotted, has to take the fight. The flash is certainly going to help
He's still gonna walk up.
Oxy
course
goes
he is.
forward.
because they know they have so many layers to this. There's backup on both sides, but that's all it is for now.
Dude, his job.
Wait, and they have no
is
Omen
to fight
flash.
to the death.
Yeah, they
When
have
he
no
does
Omen
get
flash.
taken
This is
out,
actually a
that
huge round.
enables
Omen
him
is
to
so
nice
dead on
and
site. Yeah, they had to. It got a little bit weird because Oxy wanted to fight, so he used the Omen flash into this tunnel, and then Oxy ran out as the Omen flash was going in, and then Vanity gets left on site because he has no Omen flash. He can't do anything back at Jenny.
Looks like there may be a setup, and there it is. Oh, not able to land the shots.
It's
but the
just
damage
a
has been dealt.
completely
The space
different
has been
page at A
cornered.
main, and it fell
And now
apart.
so much left to do for Cloud9. Cryo with 3 on the round. And Rooney left to wonder where it all went wrong.
Well, it was a great timeout. You got to give him that, but it felt like it was
No real
felt like it was an absolute fumble from C9 here. It was like Oxy. It looked like Oxy wanted to send it, so Vanity's like, sure, man, I'll flash everyone for you. And he runs back because someone maybe jumped up. Then he's caught out in the open and doesn't have a dash. This guy is just like, well,
Just this time he gets punished, and
Enemy remaining.
when you give a team so many rounds to work with, that one round makes such a difference.
Oh,
and now we're on match point.
You have to play
okay,
perfect
6
balance
chances to end this,
just get to,
and
overtime.
they are close to a
It's just
silver
so-
ult
it's
as well.
miserable to have to try to navigate.
Wait,
It's
everyone's
been
close
done
to silver
before
ult.
by me. I believe in Oxy.
An op in the hands of the duelist, who again has been the main reason. Him and Moose feel like they've been the main reason why Cloud9 have prolonged this
He's
as
getting
long as
traded
they
here.
have. Blades up, dash across,
Oh my gosh, he's alive.
space relinquished.
Literally going for pretty much the same rounds.
These are still gonna commit to this, but that
Oh,
dart scans
that
both
dart's
players.
sick.
And that Omen flash will hit everybody.
Vanity
Wait,
tried
that
to
dart
find
was
some space,
sick.
tried to find some solace.
It was so
He
good.
could not. He sent into the next, and there may not be another. Asuna with 2, Moose and Rooney trying to stand tall, trying to deliver in the face of 5. 1 is found, and that's all it'll be.
Nice, dude. That
100 Thieves
I mean, the short A split was working, really working out well from there. That recon into the Omen flash was so nice at the end here.